Okay, this one's a squat challenge. And squatting is just one of the most functional movement patterns there ever was. And to be able to do this in full range of motion is a huge contributor to strength, mobility, and just how healthy your body ages over time. So, I'm going to squat. All I want you to do is keep a chair nearby or something you can hold on to that's solid, maybe a bookshelf or a desk that's not going to move, because you might need assistance in getting into a deep squat position. So if that's the case, just grab your chair, and you can use the weight of your chair to help you sit back into it a little bit more. Okay? This could be a bookcase or something more sturdy if you feel like you really need a lot of help. So you might not be able to get down that low. You might only be able to get to here or to here. But if you're pitched forward too far away on your toes, then you've got to make an adjustment. You need to hold on to something and sit as tall as you can, as low as you can. But then also just sitting there with me, I'm going to walk you through a couple things. Think about your foot placement. So if they're too wide in your feet, the likelihood of you being able to maintain a good position is going to deteriorate, and your knees are probably going to start falling in. If you're too close, you're going to limit your hip width and the knee width, and it's going to be harder for your hips to find a good comfortable position. So keep working towards a good, what feels like the best position for your feet to be in. Everybody's hips are created a little bit differently than another person, so your foot width and your squat depth is going to be really individual to you. But you still want to be able to get as low as you can, nice and tall through your spine, and then trying to get your feet to flatten onto the floor. And you want to drive your knees away from each other. So you can also use your elbows to help push in, drive your elbows into your knees, stand up nice and tall, so from the side, sitting through it. So just keep holding this position with me. Now I'm going to try to keep my knees where I've got them with my elbows here and take my elbows away. So now the muscles of my legs are really working to keep this position. I'm breathing. I'm really just trying to otherwise let the weight of my hips fall toward the floor and just sink into this position. So the whole idea is we're holding this position long enough to where it's forcing certain tissue of your body to start to open up. Ankle complex, that's where we lose a lot of our mobility, and it starts to complicate the way we walk, the way we do anything. Because everything we do is over the top of our feet. So if we're limited in ankle mobility, it's going to affect every movement that we make. So we're letting that open up, our hips are opening up, our knees are opening up, and our back is getting stronger to be able to maintain a good upright position. So just holding here. This might be too long, it might be very uncomfortable for you at this point. If it is, stop your timer and see if you can beat it next time. If not, stay with me for a few more seconds. Keep breathing, staying nice and tall. I'm driving my knees out nice and strong with the muscles of my legs. I'm staying as upright as I can through my spine. Let's do a few more seconds. 5, 4, 3. Here's the real trick. If you can stand up out of it, awesome. If not, put your hands on the floor, lean into them, and then help bring your legs up. Or whatever you're holding on to, hold on to that as you stand out of it, so that from the side, you can maintain this good position. Here we go. Ready to go up? Knees wide, back straight, and I'm out of it.